This is a video how to install a GPS system spot on a club car golf cart. This is a utility style, but it can be the same on a regular cart. Right now we're marking some boards. We're going to cut them 2.5 inches by 3. Right now I'm doing a few extra because I got a few to do. Now we're going to cut the boards to 2.5 inches by 3. This is where we're going to mount the holder down of the GPS. Now we're going to disconnect the ground wire of the battery. This is a gas golf cart, so we disconnected the ground just for safety. We're going to install the GPS right under that panel, which is really tough to get to. First thing we're going to use plain alcohol, and we're going to clean the surface to make sure they have no oil or any other grease. We're going to use the Power Grab glue from Loctite, and we're going to put it on that piece of plywood that we cut, that we screwed the mount to. I always use a good amount of glue because no one will ever see it, so it really doesn't matter how messy it could get. So after we put the glue on, that spot's already clean with the alcohol. Now we're going to reach underneath and we're going to firmly press the bracket up. Now we're measuring the 12-volt power cord. We're going to hook it directly up to the battery so it goes from there to the unit. So we cut the wire. Now you got to strip a nice chunk because it has to go from one terminal to the other terminal of the battery. And after we get the wires cut and stripped, now we're putting them in terminals. This is so that it's easy to hook to the battery. Now we're installing the cable. The ground wire goes to ground, and the B+ wire goes to the B+ side. Now I have a battery charger that uses that same connector. This is showing me that that unit is working, so you're getting 12 volts to that unit because it does have a voltage regulator in that cable, so you're just verifying it working. Now we're using some double sticky tabs to hold the cable so nothing gets caught on it. So we're just dressing the wires. Now that's what the bracket looks like. We're putting the tie strap through the bracket. This is just extra protection so the unit doesn't fall out of the bracket. It's a little awkward area that we mounted this GPS, but it's nice and concealed, and it's behind the fenders so water doesn't get to it or anything. Now we're plugging in the GPS. Now we're going to screw down the terminals, because you screw it down, it makes it nice and watertight. I'd recommend using the cables that Spot has for this unit to make it watertight, waterproof. Now we're turning the unit on. I use a pencil eraser so that your fingernail won't get it. The logo area that I just pointed to faces up. Now you put it in the bracket. After you get it into the bracket, now tighten up the tie strap and give it a nice clean yank, and just cut the extra tie strap off. And that's how easy it is to install the GPS system. Hope you enjoyed watching the video, and thank you for watching.